Hey everyone, Mike McClelland, Mercury Pro, here to talk fall fishing. One thing about the fall, a lot of people just try to categorize it as one long period, but I really kind of try to break the fall down. You've got that early fall transition period, and then you get into the fall period when the fish really get active and things bust wide open. And one of my favorite ways to fish in the fall is a topwater. And you know, when I start talking topwater, there's a lot of variations, but three of my favorite topwater baits to throw are going to be big bite buzz toad. I mean, it's a bait that's a little bulkier, I guess, profile. It's a bigger buzz blade that I'm normally throwing it on. And it's a bait that I can count on catching a lot of big fish throughout the course of the fall. When things are in a situation where you don't have a lot of wind, kind of like it is this morning, pretty calm, I like to throw that buzz toad, just a tour buzz toad, just on a hook, weedless. So basically this is a real, I guess you would say, subtle presentation, doesn't make a lot of noise on the surface, and when fish are a little bit sketchy, they're not real aggressive, this bait can really get it done at times. And then another bait that I really like to throw is the suicide buzz shad. And the thing that's great about this bait is in the fall, a lot of times you need to size down your baits. You need to throw a smaller profile bait, something that, there's just a lot of forage in the fall that's smaller. The fish have been beat on, you know, through the course of the summer, and a smaller profile bait can really work at times in the fall. Another thing, when the fish won't bite topwater, and I need a bait that I can fish those same areas that I would be fishing the topwater, a big bite Tour Series swim worm is a bait that I really rely on. It's a bait that can be fished really right on the surface. You can fish that bait, you know, down in the water column, fish it on rocks, grass. I mean, there's just so many different variations. But with this little split tail, the fact that this worm creates a lot of vibration in the water, when you're reeling it under the surface, creates a lot of opportunities for bites. But then if you want to speed it up and wind it on the surface, you can actually get that tail buzzing on the surface to create, you know, the look of bait fish scattering and things like that. So those are the four baits when it gets to be that time of the year when you want to look to throwing topwaters and baits and vegetation, shallow grass, shallow wood. Those are the baits I'm going to get it done with.